a stunning claim. The IRGC announced it carried out a sixth wave of attacks in retaliation for the US and Israeli bombardment of Iran. The IRGC said it attacked 27 US bases in the Middle East, as well as the Israeli Tel Nouf air base, the Israeli Army's command headquarters at Hakiria in Tel Aviv, and a large defense industrial complex in the same city. The IRGC added that Iranian forces will implement a different and harsh step of revenge, with successive regrettable slaps. Remember, Iran launched yet another strike, targeting Dubai for the second consecutive day on March 1st. Multiple explosions were heard in the UAE's ultra-modern city, Dubai, as the IRGC expanded strikes across the Gulf in response to the killing of Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. The Dubai media office said in a post on X that debris from intercepted drones fell in the courtyards of two homes in Dubai, resulting in 2 injuries. The injured have received the necessary medical care. Authorities also clarified that the sounds heard across the emirate resulted from successful interception operations. Reuters reported that Dubai's international airport and its landmark Burj Al Arab Hotel sustained damage in an overnight Iranian attack. Dubai's media office said a concourse at Dubai International, DXB, sustained minor damage in an incident. 4 people were injured at the airport, the Emirates media office said early on Sunday. Reuters, citing aviation sources, reported that an Iranian attack damaged one of the terminals at Dubai International, one of the world's busiest travel hubs and a key gateway for tourism and trade in the Middle East. Debris from an Iranian drone also caused a minor fire on the outer facade of the iconic Burj Al Arab Hotel. Dubai's media office further informed that debris from an aerial interception sparked a fire at one of the berths at Jebel Ali Port. The most dramatic strike was on Palm Jumeirah, the archipelago of artificial islands that defines Dubai. Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, was also evacuated after explosions echoed across the skyline. Residents reported windows shaking and missiles streaking overhead. According to reports, at least 5 key sites across Dubai reported hits in the Iranian missile strike on February 28th. The UAE Ministry of Defense confirmed that 137 Iranian ballistic missiles were detected. 132 were destroyed, while 5 fell into the sea. Of the 209 Iranian drones tracked, 195 were intercepted, with 14 landing within the country's land and waters, causing some collateral damage. The attacks came in waves. The fresh explosions mark a sharp escalation in the widening regional conflict, with Gulf nations bracing for further fallout as Iran vows to avenge Khamenei's killing. Shockwaves tore through Dubai as explosions shattered the calm of one of the Gulf's most glamorous cities. 2 witnesses told AFP news agency they heard a powerful blast and saw a plume of smoke rising from the famed man-made island, the Palm. One said thick black smoke was billowing from a hotel while ambulances raced toward the scene. A Authorities later confirmed that an incident occurred in a building in the Palm Jumeirah area, sparking a fire that injured 4 people. The Dubai media office said emergency response teams were deployed immediately and the site was secured. Dubai Civil Defense has confirmed that the resulting fire is now under control. 4 individuals sustained injuries and have been transferred to medical facilities, the statement said. The incident, targeting one of Dubai's most recognizable landmarks, stunned residents. Several more loud bangs were heard across the city in the aftermath, according to locals and AFP correspondents on the ground. The dramatic scenes unfolded as Iran carried out retaliatory missile strikes across the oil-rich Gulf following joint U.S. and Israeli attacks across the Islamic Republic. What was long viewed as a haven of stability and luxury suddenly felt exposed. Earlier, the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, was evacuated after explosions echoed across the skyline. Residents reported windows shaking and missiles streaking overhead. Iran reportedly launched strikes on all oil-producing Gulf nations except Oman, which has been mediating U.S.-Iran talks. Explosions were reported in Abu Dhabi, Doha, and Riyadh, while Bahrain sounded emergency sirens amid threats near the U.S. Navy Fifth Fleet headquarters. In Abu Dhabi, missile debris killed 1 civilian, according to UAE officials, who condemned the strikes as a dangerous escalation. With roughly 90% of the UAE's population made up of expatriates, Dubai, long synonymous with opulence and safety, is now confronting a chilling new reality as regional tensions spiral beyond borders.
My worry is, given that the Iranian government is absolutely going to cling on for all that it's got, and we can see that today already, where they are really retaliating against US bases in the region and also attacking Israel, is that they're not going to give up easily.